welcome to the homestead. It is super windy outside, so we're in here talking about making your own seed starting mix. For us, our grow season is incredibly short. It's about 100 days. So it's really important that we start seeds early inside, so when the weather's finally warm enough, we have plants ready to put in the ground. Plants that we didn't have to buy from the nursery. As you might imagine, a really important part of starting seeds inside is having a really good seed starting mix. It can make or break your seed starting experience. Take it from us. So from our many attempts at seed starting, we have found that the best option is to make our own seed starting mix. Not only is it super easy, it is cost effective, and this is going to be way better than anything you buy in the store. Let's talk about what you need to make your own seed starting mix. First up, the star of the show is coconut coir. Coconut coir is really just a byproduct of the coconut industry. It's composted coconut husk compressed into these tiny little bricks. Do not be fooled by appearances. This tiny bag weighs 11 pounds and it will expand to about 1.5 of these giant bags. We like coconut coir because it is renewable, unlike peat moss, which is another really common seed starter. As amazing as coconut coir is, it will stay too wet for too long and it's way too dense. You'll end up with root rot and fungus gnats, which sound terrible. In come perlite and vermiculite. These are both expanded forms of volcanic rock. It will improve aeration of your seed starter mix, as well as help to improve drainage and hold on to moisture and nutrients. Without further ado, let me get my sleeves rolled up and we'll get mixing. Here we are. Our coconut coir is fully rehydrated. We went from this to this. This beautiful, fluffy, beautiful coconut coir. It feels good in your hands. It smells amazing. You can squeeze it and a couple of drops of water run out, but it's not oversaturated. Just for reference, for our one little brick, we used about 9 quarts of boiling water, and we used boiling water just to help kill any little bugs that might be hanging out in there and just help to sterilize the mix as a whole. So we're getting ready to add in our perlite and vermiculite. We're shooting for a ratio of about 4 parts coconut coir to 1 part vermiculite and 1 part perlite. So we want about 4 times more coconut coir than our other 2 ingredients. So we're gonna go ahead and get that mixed up and we'll show you what a good seed starter mix looks like to us. Here you can see the finished product. This is the coconut coir, perlite, and vermiculite all mixed up together. And I did shoot for that 4:1 ratio we talked about. As you're getting ready to mix in the perlite and vermiculite, it can be a bit dusty. So wear a mask or pour a little bit of water on top of it before you start mixing. Typically, lungs and volcanic rocks aren't great friends. At this point, you can leave it as is. It's an amazing universal seed starting mix, but it is pretty devoid of nutrients to keep your plants growing past germination. So some things commonly added to mixes are going to be compost, worm castings, or different fertilizers. One thing that we've used in the past is Trifecta Plus from Luke over at MI Gardener. This is a long-lasting soil fertilizer derived from organic ingredients, and it's something that we use in our plants through pretty much all of their life stages. For a batch this size, we'd use about a 1/2 cup. It's important to not add too much fertilizer to small plants. The important thing is just going to be water and sunlight. Well, that's all we've got for you today. Let us know if you do something different to start your seeds or what you like to add to your own seed starter mixes. If you liked this video, if you learned something, and if you want to see more videos like it, please give us a thumbs up, like, comment, or better yet, subscribe. And we'll see you next time here at the homestead.